Hello everybody, my name is Jai, and today's video we are looking at another model trains video, and we are out into the kitchen to see this model train. So anyway, just before I show you this model train, I just thought I would tell you that today I actually was working on a military tank, a proper army military tank. It was made in 1952, and only two of these tanks actually exist in Australia. So that's quite cool. And just to show you a part that I was allowed to take home, this is bulletproof glass, and this came off the tank. It's obviously a piece that they can't use anymore, but it looks cool, doesn't it? So anyway, I haven't got any pictures of the tank yet, but I'm allowed to take pictures next time when I'm there. It's getting re-preserved, and I am a member that's trying to fix it. The engine and all that does work in it, so that's cool. It's going to be put in a museum, so that's quite exciting. Anyway, we'll just get straight to the model train, and here she is. So this model train is done by Powerline, Model Railways of Australia. Have a quick look at the box. Just like everything else, I have gotten quite a few Powerline things. Now, the train we're looking at today is the orange and grey V-Line T class. As you can see here, this is the number if you want to see it yourself. I hope that's okay for you. If you can't read it, it's PT3/2 T class series 3 low nose T4 V-Line T375. So, got the beautiful foam right there. We've got instructions and, oh, she's backwards. And here's the train here. I just want to quickly read the instructions that we get in it. So this is probably like your warranty card, I'm assuming. Yeah, that type of jazz. So that's boring, but could be important later. The second thing I will tell you is just a couple of things that I have read. So obviously it says congratulations for getting this HR scale V-Line model. One thing that I've read about it is that it needs, every 20 hours it needs to be lubricated. So that's probably going to be quite a bit of lubrication. You can DCC fit this type of locomotive, but they do recommend that you don't. And another thing is that apparently it does stall. This particular model actually does stall on just normal normal DC controllers, like DC track, and that's exactly what I have. So yeah, other than that downside, it's all good. I'll just bring the camera down a little bit more, if I can even find. Here it is. There we go, that's probably better. So anyway, we are going to have a look at this model. This was $260 to get this little model. As you can see, it looks very nice in the packaging. So, yep. Now let's open that. I'll just do this. Probably you shouldn't. I'll just get the wrapping off. And here she is. Doesn't she look very nice? I like the yellow and black colours there. You got the side, which is pretty cool. There you go. You got the doors. You got little ladders. You got a lot of detail there. You got the V-Line. You got the horn just right there. The exhaust, the top. So there you go, that's T375, if you can see that. It looks like it does have rear lights and a front light, which is cool. The ladders look very nice. I like the white on them. The other side, same, nice nose. It's also got those good couplers that I like. You do have some cab detail in there. I'm not sure if you can see it properly, but you might. As you can see, it's got a down nose, so that's what it means on the box when it says down nose. The handrails are very nice. You got the top there, nothing really detailed there, but yeah, so there you go. This is the first train I've gotten in this V-Line colour. I am going to plan on getting heaps of them, heaps of these particular models, especially in this paint scheme, like the A-Class, the G-Class, P-Class, C-Class, all of those type of locomotives, especially these trains. I actually kind of like the T-Class. It's probably one of my favourite. Okay, now that we've looked at the train and now we have opened it, I think I'm going to show you some of the details that I think are pretty cool on this model. This will be how I'm going to be looking at these models now. I'm going to be looking very closely at the details and what type of details there are, and see what they look like in close zoom in. There's even a little cool part that there's actually a moving bit of detail on it as well, so we'll get to that soon. But anyway, let's get straight into looking at the details. Okay, first of all we're going to look at the handrails. As you can see, I'm going to be using a screwdriver. Yeah, the handrails are very nice on the model. They are very cool. They definitely I definitely like that. Just remember, I will eventually get better at this. You got the V-Line front logo there. You got the number board, T375. You got the lights, which look good. I'll just turn a little bit more. Right, let's see. You've got this moving detail over here. So that's cool. So as you can see, you can lift that up and down. So I might just do it with my little hand. So as you can see, that's a cool little detail there. And down here you got a very nice catcher with the yellow and black stripes, clear with some pipe work down there. Takei's couplers, which are very nice. There's not really that much detail under there, but still pretty good. As you can see, we've also got very good ladders. I do love the ladders, especially with the white stripe. The ladders look very nice. So I think that was one of my favourite things about the model, was actually the stairs, because they look pretty cool. And so yeah, so that's the stairs. Okay, another cool thing is that you got etched metal grills. They look very nice. You got a good little handrail going on the side there. You've got all of these rivets. You've also got all of these little doors, which would obviously be where the motor would be. A little bit closer, you've obviously got V-Line over here, so that's pretty cool. On the bottom here, you've got really good stuff on the trucks or the bogies. The details on these look pretty good. I actually quite like the details on this. Yeah, very well done. Probably some of the most detailed bogies I've seen so far on the model. You've also got this part here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a cool little detail. Anyway, you've also got the fuel tank over here. Again, looks very nice. Quite a small fuel tank, I will admit. So the T-Class has definitely had quite a small fuel tank back then. Again, you got all the rivets on the sides here. You got some detail printing work on there, well, not printing, but little extra details. You got a little ladder just over here, which goes up. Then you got some more grills. So yeah, that looks very good. You've also got a very nice floor just over here. Looks very good. I actually kind of like that. And it also doesn't seem to be just big mold piece of plastic. It has like little edges on it, so that's not a bad little detail up there, which is good. Alright, here's the cab detail. As you can see, we've got some very nice windows. They aren't etched, which is good. These parts over here look like they're not etched either, which is good. You've got the number board T375, so that's pretty much it over that side. One thing that I do actually kind of like are the window wipers. Don't seem to be etched either, they are a separate part, which is pretty good. You got the handrail that goes down to the ladders. You got the down nails. You got the T375 windows over there on the cab. Doing some lining work. And zoom, turn around here. We've got the front. Again, you got some very nice handrails. You got the V-line logo. Then down here is telling the same. You got that cool little thing where you can lift up and lift down the couplers. Now, before you ask, no, it doesn't actually unhook the couplers like it does in real life. So, yeah, don't be thinking that you can. Anyway, again, you got pipe work down here. You got the yellow and black stripes. Now, let's have a look at some of the top roof details. Okay, so the first part of the model just seems to be kind of basic on the top. It's just a bit of plastic on the top. Nothing really too special. Yeah, so that's the down nose part. As you can see, we've got a bit more better roof detail up here. Looks very nice. So that's the cabin area. That's what the top looks like. And we will look through all of this at once. So, what have we got? So this is what the roof looks like. As you can see, you got metal grills just right here, which look very good. You got some steps or some handrails. You've got, I'm not sure what these square things are. You've got the exhaust. Well, obviously all the fumes would come out. You've also got the horn, which looks very nice. These little white dots, which I'm not sure what they are, but yeah. So anyway, that is essentially it. That is the locomotive. It looks very nice. So we will now put it out on the track, and we will see how she runs. So see you then.